Off the port side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman, sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation. And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance you might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lion, and other wildlife. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school, and you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. Into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering peaks of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it, the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, it may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the frontier landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. And the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Attention out there, folks, I think when the film all out, where this one's through.
We've got mods in the house. Second stream. Does he truly late to the party? Hello. Good morning. Tolu celebrating 21 months Popsy. Congratulations, Tolu. Relaxing Mark Twain to reset the morning in. We're going back to the Mark Twain. Relax it again. Congratulations, Tolu. Thanks again for celebrating with us today.
Welcome aboard the Mark
Patter with a
Twain.
floral heart. Thank you, Patter.
I'll be your captain for
That's
this
so
journey
sweet.
along
Very
the
nice.
beautiful rivers of America. Just a few reminders to keep us all safe during our trip. Please do not sit or climb on the outside railings, and be sure to watch your children. We don't want to be fishing anyone out of them. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. Thank you. And now, here's a few words from the first mate.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, no se sienten en las garantías exteriores. y
And
se
more
trate de
candy.
los mismos. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos. Y
Thank you
aprendan
so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I picked up that signal.
Secure all
And Patter, 20 months Popsy. Thank you, Patter, for being a Popsy and celebrating with us today. That's awesome. Way to go.
Bowman, cast off bow line. Engine room, ahead 1/4. Engine room, ahead 3/4.
Mike Skellington, hello.
Sound off. Bob one. Bob one.
That's the leadsman calling out the deck markings so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about the legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
Carousel Kim, hello. Welcome back. Jose Jimenez, 24 months Popsy. Congratulations, Jose Jimenez, on your 24 months Popsy badge, the Club Royal Popsy badge. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being a Popsy and celebrating with us today on your 2-year Pops anniversary. Amazing.
New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is homeport for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Tiana's
Homer's
Falls,
Hippo, hello.
built on an old salt dome and home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. From here, you might
Sea of Popsy.
At Princess Tiana's party. Head on over when you get a chance. You're almost there.
John Liffison, hello.
While you're in Bayou Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Twain Riverboat any day. To the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now.
Lord of the Stings, 15 months, Popsy. Thank you, Lord of the Stings. Good morning, Pops. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much, Lord of the Stings, for hanging out with us today. Thanks for celebrating your Pops anniversary.
Cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
Miss Garcia, good morning.
To the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians. Side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman sharing a story for all of us to hear.
Kelly, hello.
He's telling the tale of how one member taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into the most valueless of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend, the Lakota, passed down from generation to generation. And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Drake Monsurian, hello.
Starboard side is Pirate's Land, Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always
The Stuck's doing a good job pulling the Mark Twain.
I think I see why. don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought.
Edwin Dooning, hello.
We're now heading back into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the frontier land, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route.
Patrick Mitchell,
We hope
hello.
you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again really soon.
Engine room. Approach levee at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Oh, good. The Dodgers won. I would have probably picked like Ferrari or maybe even Mustang, like a Ford. That's surprising to me, actually. Go Dodgers. I'll be here all day.
Attention out there on track, your landing, big thunder trail, all the out authority. Clear? This very soon remarkable is going. Passengers, return to the front on the next key card during the walk over to America. Please only have to come aboard there and just secure. I'm going to make take your time, look down and watch your steps. If you have any little ones, please grab them further than the help them on board. Also, folks, you ask you to refrain from smoking, gambling, and of course, drinking on the hard liquor while on board the riverboat. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Out comes the Jedi duck. Let's go check out, see if the train is running. We're gonna make this relaxing. Connections have been really crazy here this morning, so we're gonna keep it simple. Look at these flowers. We'll show you the new popcorn bucket for today. It's pretty much available all over the park from what I've seen. Then the big one, the exciting one, May 21st. Can't wait. The King Arthur Carousel Bucket. That's available today. Yeah, lipstick and matches. I was going to say on the Mark Twain, you can smell garlic, like crazy garlic. You weren't having garlic cheesy breadsticks, were you? As a matter of fact, the smell of the garlic was so strong, I'm thinking I'm gonna see if Simply will do something Italian tonight. Late Night Nachos, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks for the stream today, Pops. You're welcome, of course. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, I'm thinking something Italian. I'll take Simply on a gondola ride. Not the kind that goes up in the mountains. I mean, like the one that goes in the water. Sean T, hello. Disney Fanatic, hello. Good idea, Mac Harris. I was just waiting for someone to say it. I didn't want to be the one that said it, but now that you've said it, it's perfectly fine. Pizza, yeah. Thinking pizza. Forget the boat ride, I'm going for pizza. I mean, I'll see what Simply thinks about pizza. That'll be my idea generation for today. And then we'll balance it out with, see what she would think she might want, kind of. And then we'll decide from there. I'm glad you mentioned the clicking noise. Poinic. Because I thought I was the only one hearing it. So that just verifies it's that woodpecker again. Telling me I'm paranoid. Which is clearly not the case. We'll let the chat handle that. That's right, Dave626. That's correct. Oh, I agree. I love going in tunnels. They've got so many in here. I dug a tunnel once, though. Yeah, that was boring. Not sure if you ever tried to dig a tunnel before, but I did find it to be quite boring. And Major Win with the sunshine. Thank you, Major Win, for all the sunshine. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Stops at Mickey's Cruise Town, Tomorrowland, and
you're going to be staying on board us. You're going to be finding all of our benches, either to the left or to the right hand side, and all of the available to make room for more passengers.
Oh, lots of space down here. Thank you for getting my boring joke, Kenzie. I appreciate that.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
Thanks for not having tunnel vision on that one.
Oh wow. That's like you want apple?
Thank you, Patrick Mitchell. Oh, if I have to explain the jokes, they're not as pun.
Wait, we're gonna see that. Look at this. Okay.
Welcome on board everyone. Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please be sure to be supervising your children. Keep them away from the edge of the benches and the openings of the train, ensuring that they too are seated at all times. Our next stop is going to be Mickey's Toontown Depot. It'll be your gateway for Toontown, Fantasyland, and another stop to Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey.
Yeah, you guys don't have to laugh at the jokes. It's okay. There's no need to cave under the pressure.
The elements of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
And while I was digging the tunnel, though, it was and the one I got bored of. Remember that one? Yeah. I got to meet a lot of really nice
the
people.
Revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those
other tunnel workers. Yeah, they all helped. They were fun though. They were really down to earth people.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Does anyone else want to hear any more boring jokes?
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland,
Karen, hello.
where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please...
As I to the station, I kindly ask that you remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. The train here at Mickey's Toontown Depot to stop for Fantasyland attractions like It's a Small World, The Matterhorn Bobsled, Peter Pan's Flight, The Mad Tea Parties, and much more. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. And I have told you that you may disembark tonight. These folks who will be staying on board with us, we do kindly ask you to slide all the way down the benches, either to the left or to the right-hand side, filling in all the available space. There we are. Please watch your steps as you disembark.
I do like to mind my business with jokes, though. They sometimes get a little deep. That's why I explain them.
The chair's gotta be collapsed. Oh, it is collapsed. Sorry. Yeah.
Look it up this time.
What are you gonna do tomorrow? Where are you going? The Star Tours. Oh, that's very nice. Well, have a good time, man. You need more transportation. We have a station tomorrow in the 2.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please be sure to be supervising your children. Keep them away from the edge of the benches and the openings of the train, ensuring that they too are seated at all times. Our next stop is going to be Tomorrowland Station. It will be your gateway to the future.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
And remember, you guys, this is a new stream, second stream of the day. If you missed the first one, watch it back later. But pop that like. Even if you were in the other stream, pop that like. Got over 200 likes
As we leave
on the current
Toontown
stream.
Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic
Hey, Mike
Matterhorn
Skellington, Mod Mike. Thank you for the star. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Welcome to It's a Small World.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star steamers, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since
William, hello.
1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled
SD
roadways
James.
of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you.
Jesus, hello.
We're pulling
No, we
into
had two
Tomorrowland
streams,
Station
Jesus.
right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings.
Michelle, hello.
You remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. This way here is Tomorrowland Station. It is your stop for Autopia, Space.
Oh, congratulations, Carousel Kim. That's awesome.
The Monorail and Star Tours. Once again,
How
please
proud.
remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. And I have told you that you may disembark the train. For you folks who will be staying on board with us, we do kindly ask you to slide all the way down the benches, either to the left or to the right-hand side, filling in all the
Kofi,
yellow
hello.
space. There we are. Please watch your step as we disembark.
Fun with Cece, hello. Lorette, hello. Oh, happy birthday, Lorette Ontiveros. Happy birthday. Hope you have the most wonderful day. Matt Family Videos, hello. Is next year 2027? Yeah, sounds like 2027. That project will begin.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please be sure to be supervising your children. Keep them away from the edge of the benches and the openings of the train, ensuring that they too are seated at this time. Our next stop is going to be Main Street Station. Now, before we get to Main Street, though, we are going to go through a tunnel. As we enter the tunnel, we do kindly ask that there is no flash photography or video lighting. As a courtesy to the people around you, once again, please no lights in the tunnel up ahead.
Wait for the monorail. Here it comes. And I'm going to tell you something really cool. You guys already told you earlier. So stay tuned. To not stay tuned would be non-patriotic. But here we go. May 21st, the new popcorn bucket drops. If you love the Muppets, you'll love this. The Sam Eagle popcorn bucket.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome.
That'll be here May 21st.
The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland.
As we enter the station, we do kindly ask that you remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. This right here is Main Street Station. It's your stop for the park entrance. The Main Street shops kind of close the stop to downtown Disney. As a friendly reminder, Main Street Station is going to be stairs only. There are no ramps, there are no elevators. It is stairs only here. So please keep all strollers and wheelchairs folded until you reach the bottom of the stairs. Once again, please remain seated until
Sapphire,
the train has come to a
hello.
full and complete stop. And I am told that you may disembark the train. For you folks who will be staying on board with us, we do kindly ask you slide all the way down the benches, either to the left or to the right-hand side, filling in all the available space. There we are. Please watch your step as we disembark.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now complete for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Jane. Hello, Jane.
The Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stop at Frontierland, Mickey's Ground, and Tomorrowland.
Now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably put some hearts in the chat for Simply. She found a man that likes to tell boring jokes and push buttons. Good for her. Hearts in the chat for Simply. Thank you guys so much. I'll share with her. Okay, that's a lot of hearts. Buckethead, hello. I should count them all for her, but when I carry the two, it gets confusing. T. Johnston, hello. Lefsy, hello. Disney Love, hello. Good morning. Oh, buckle in, Disney Love. Buckle in.
For anybody joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This is the Quality 5 train. For everybody's safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise your children. Anybody under 7 must be seated on the left or the inside of the bench, away from the middle door openings for their safety. The next stop is going to be New Orleans Square.
Please make sure everyone is
Starly, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that so much. Thank you,
and
Starly.
Stay fully seated while the train's in motion, everyone. Thank you.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
We're going to be now approaching New Orleans Square. This is going to be the area to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Indiana Jones, Enchanted Tinkeroo, Jungle Cruise, The Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and the closest stop to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Please remain seated till the train comes into a full stop. And once again, folks, this is your closest stop to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
We'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
Oh no, Disney Love. Well, this is underground comedy, where we take boring jokes to a whole new level. Oh, Disney Love, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. And sorry about the coffee. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. That's so sweet.
Hey there, friends. At this time, please make sure everyone's fully seated, folks. We're gonna be ready to depart. Anybody joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This is the Holiday 5 train for everybody. Safety, remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise your children. Make sure that little ones under 7 are seated on the lap or the inside of the bench, away from the middle door opening for their safety. The next stop, everyone, is going to be Mickey's Toontown Depot, gateway to Fantasyland.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. And when it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures.
Please ensure everybody is remaining fully seated while the train's in motion.
Steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America.
Kevin, hello.
Entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
Disney's, hello.
There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Yeah, seeing into Tiana's, it's possible, but it was actually better when it was Splash Mountain. They've covered up a couple of the windows in there, which was really easy to see, and now it's just a partial view.
Traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation.
You know what they say, dig a little deeper.
Frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits
Or that was
grabbed hold
Tiana
of
said
those
that, right?
mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
We've been trying to focus on drilling down on the boring jokes.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, please Roger of the carts to spin. Chippendale Gadget Go Coaster, Mickey and Minnie's House, It's a Small World, the Matterhorn Bobsleds, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan,
Bryce, hello.
and much more. In this area as well, we have the Fantasyland Theater. We do have Bluey's Best Day Ever show, and we'll be starting at 11. Please make sure just to remain seated until the train comes into a full stop.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where
Mike Skellington, thank you for the gold coins and the stars. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. That's Mod Mike.
Many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. It's always great to have Pun on the train.
Seated until a full stop.
Almost 300 likes on this stream. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's free to do. Had a little rough start on the first stream of the day with the lag. But we were able to dig our way out of it and opened up a second stream for you guys to enjoy. I'm having a great time. Karen, thank you so much for the Pops Pixie Dust. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Karen, for sharing some Pops Pixie Dust with everyone. That's so sweet and kind. Those receiving the Pops Pixie Dust will have access to special emotes in the chat and exclusive content on the channel, including lives and videos. Thanks so much, Karen. And those welcome aboard the Popsies. Maybe I should make a dirt emote. That seems to be pretty popular. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Alright everyone, we're going to be now departing. For anyone joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This is the Holiday 5 train. For everybody's safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise your children. Make sure little ones under 7 are seated on the lap or the inside of the bench away from the opening for their safety. The next stop, everyone, is going to be Tomorrowland.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
puppies and birds inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you.
We're going to be now arriving in Tomorrowland. This is going to be the area to the Disneyland Monorail, Autopia, Hyperspace Mountain. Start tours which continues, finding the submarine voyage and the Astro Orbiter. Welcome everyone to the future. Just please make sure to remain seated till the train comes to a full stop.
Play again in just a minute.
And please stay seated until a full and complete stop. Thank you.
You guys would probably be shocked also, the Popsies, if you did wake up tomorrow and there's a dirt emote in the chat. But just remember, if that does happen, it does have a lot of layers. And it's definitely rooted in all the pun we had today. That'll make a good foundation for where we go in the future with our emotes and stuff. I'm sure that foundation will be groundbreaking. Then maybe we shouldn't have a dirt emote. I'm not sure everybody would dig it. After all, it's just dirt. The end. Imagine someone just coming in right now, listening to that. They're like, wow, that's deep. Cassie Santa Cruz, hello.
For anybody joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This will be holiday departures. For everybody's safety, remain seated, please. Keep your hands armed to the exit of the train. Supervise your children, make sure my more under 7 are seated on the left or the inside of the bench, away from the middle door openings for safety. The next stop is back to Main Street Station. Before we do enter Main Street, we're going to take a detour to the Grand Canyon in the Primeval World.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that.
To take pictures and videos as you like, but just for the courtesy of everybody around you, do not use flash photography, no video lighting. No light of toys or any light of beer. Please turn off all lights inside the tunnel. Thank you.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future.
I forgot to get off the train.
Of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con
Oh,
flash.
Disney Love, thank you so much for the soup, for the Pops Disney memberships. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so kindly, Disney Love. And Mac Harris, thank you for the trophy cake. Appreciate that. And Disney Love with 2 Pops Disney Adventure memberships. Congratulations to all those receiving the memberships from Disney Love.
Back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Disney Chip Fun, hello.
Stairs only. Once again, stairs only. There are no ramps, no elevators. Anyone have any strollers or wheelchairs, please keep them folded until you reach the bottom of the stairs.
Just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
And Disney Love, thank you again for another Pops Pixie Dust membership. Really appreciate that. Congratulations, all those receiving the gift of memberships from Disney Love. That's awesome. Hope you're enjoying the relaxing stream. I think so far it's been pretty rock solid.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. The Grand Canyon and Tiny
Hey, Gates, let me come back here. I want to go to the audience first. And then when we're done, I want to get a lollipop. So can we do that, Gates?
Well, you only get 4. It's a lollipop, but it just has no stick. It's just the candy. Do you know what
Jesse J. Ghostface, hello.
Okay, sit down.
But Gates, when we I want to do Guardians today.
Well, you only get the direction once you go in.
Are you guys having a good time?
Well, of course. If you go in Guardians today, then you get the direction. But if you wait till next time you come to Disneyland, you don't get it until
I want to do it tomorrow.
tomorrow. We won't be at the stop. Wait, we're not talking about Guardians. I don't really want to go with
Are we crushing the relaxing vibes? Fun?
Okay,
That's good. Thank you, Samantha K. Thank you, late to the party. Thank you guys for being here. Mike Mahone, thank you. And did I catch My Magic Era? My Magic Era, good morning, hello. Even though I know it's pretty much late after dinner, where you're at. After supper. But we did learn one thing on this, on the train portion. In the pre-board process, we determined that Italian is in order, probably pizza.
Make sure keeping hands on feet and legs inside trains at all times. Parents watch your children, keeping them away from any train opening. Next stop, Monorail Square Station.
I'll run it by Simply later.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle
What's your
tour
favorite kind of
Magic
pizza?
Kingdom. We'll be stopping
You're
at
gonna
Monorail
laugh when you
Square,
hear my favorite.
Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street.
Hey there, folks. Once again, all children must be fully seated, please, on the lap or on the bench. They cannot be standing. Thank you.
Chicken parm, I'm down.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
I always love it when people send me a message like after stream in the comments, and they tell me what a great time they had, and it makes me feel good. They say things like, it was such a relaxing stream. It's always so fun to sit and watch and take a nice nap. And I'm like, thank you. I'm glad we can provide a nice, comfortable space so we can take naps while we watch.
Once again, folks, for anybody joining us on the train, please go down the benches all the way up to the windows, please. It is going to be a full train, everybody, so we do need room for other passengers. Once again, if there's room available on the benches, please go all the way down. Thank you.
And then we're going to watch the Bluey show.
And then you wonder why we sat here on the train and told 40 minutes straight of boring jokes. Now you get it. And now I get why you probably were able to take a nap. Totally get it. My magic era, this was not an idea or a suggestion. This is just general conversation. I wasn't saying take a nap. Like, go take a nap. No, I didn't say that.
We need to go. Just go. Go. Go.
Sit down.
We need to make the deluxe train right now.
You are going down. You are going down. You are going to crash. Oh, that's a big one. You're going to crash. You're going to crash. You're going down. You're going down. You're going to crash. You're going to crash. You're still going to crash. Oh, you crashed.
Welcome aboard Disneyland Railroad. Keep your hands on the seat and exercise your authority. Next one, children, keep them away from your train. Next stop, making to town equals 8 minutes fast.
When I take a nap, I never admit it. I just say I'm on energy saver mode.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Pizza then nap?
Y cuide a los pequeños.
Okay.
We're now entering the bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. When it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the Phoenix Needs. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures.
back in.
No. That's why we went twice last
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
No, we're going around the water here. Sit on my lap.
Pops Disney Adventures here. Good times, great naps. If you guys haven't bopped that like button, bop the like. Consider subscribing if you're new. Glad to have you all here. Enjoy some relaxing, good vibes fun at Disneyland.
Revered Indian shaman.
And we literally forgot to get off the train about 3 stops in a row.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings.
As we make our way to Mickey's Toontown Depot, friends, make sure to maintain the train comes to a full complete stop. To be event on French Fantasyland and Toontown attractions. Once again, friends, make sure to maintain the train comes to a full and complete
Hey buddy, watch your step. Once again, everybody, for anyone joining us on the train, please scoot all the way down the benches, please, all the way up to the windows to make room for other guests that want to board the train. Once again, folks, if there's plenty of space on the benches, please sit down.
You're welcome.
Hey, don't do that, please.
All right. Hi.
Hey, Jay.
I come by and say a quick hi. So hi.
Sure, I've been circling for 4 hours waiting for you.
Oh, that would be a good time. Normally I make my fans wait 6 hours. There you go.
Both of them?
Yeah, right. I thought I just had one.
Well, you know, there's me.
Yeah,
and
two, like.
well, and you.
Yeah.
There might be 3. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I heard you're taking applications for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Good to see you, buddy.
Honestly, yeah, for me, yeah. That's how I feel.
Oh, you're gonna be here.
He normally takes. He usually makes his fans wait 6 hours.
Not his parents, but yeah.
I like both of them.
They're already gone. That's not a good start. No. You don't even know anything about the parents. They are not partners.
Mike, I am at this point. I don't even know where I'm supposed to get off. Where should we get off the train at?
Hands on his feet and legs and it's what's even the way to make it. Next stop, Monorail Station, 8 weeks in future.
Everyone, thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños.
It's amazing how many people you just give them a smile and they smile right back.
We get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere.
Angela Castro, hello.
1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license
Welcome
required.
back, Tinkerbell.
If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future.
Steve Arena, hello.
Just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Okay, we'll get off at this stop. It's always good to have a plan. That's what I always say. Okay, and I think we'll go over to the monorail. I know we had fun telling jokes on the train, but I'm kind of in the mood to do some one-liners. Off to the monorail, let's go. Steve, you're just supposed to go with it. Not to mention the monorail was in the picture, you know, the thumbnail. So we should probably ride the monorail. Or at least make an attempt. $740 in the room, $349 on likes. It's a new stream. If you haven't liked on this stream, you guys, pop that like. We're up near like 800 or so for the day total. RJ, hello.
Caution, drivers. Prepare to stop. You are approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and keep at least one car lane between you and the car in front of you. To stop your car, take your foot off of the pedal. Thanks for driving at the Monorail on OEM.
RJ celebrating 31 months Popsy. Congratulations, RJ, being a Popsy, celebrating 31 months. That's awesome, RJ. Hope you feel better. Bear of Little Brains, hello. Got it. Tijuana Gringo, hello. I think they're running 2 monorails. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Konnichiwa. Farewell. Is that from the movie Robin Hood? No, that was from the Monorail loading dock. Oh, we're in rare form today, folks. Yeah. I should have taken a nap. Oh, good one, Bear of Little Brains, yes. Thank you, Stuart, yeah. Mike Mahone.
Hello, welcome to Disneyland Mark. Your Monorail train here in Doug Simone. Take your round trip journey on Highway Sky to the downtown Disney Monorail station outside Disneyland Park. And then back here to Tomorrowland where everyone exits. Monorail, the last stop at Disney California Beach. Smoking is not allowed on board the Monorail. All strollers must be folded before boarding and must remain folded on board the Monorail. Please mark them as board the Monorail. If you'd like to exit downtown Disney, return later today, please make sure you have your valid Disneyland tickets. You can bring it to the park up until 1.5 hours before Disneyland Park closing time, 11 o'clock tonight. So make sure you have your Disneyland ticket with your time. Also mentioned tonight, weather permitting, Disneyland will present Wondrous Journeys at 9:35 p.m. The Monorail trains will not be running during tonight's presentation. The Monorail will be closed from 8:30 to about 10 p.m. So please make your plans accordingly. Thank you and enjoy your flight, High Sky, aboard Monorail Orange.
That's right, Mike Skellington. We're finally there. Yeah, we were practicing saying goodbye to the Blue Monorail. We got you. Nice balloon. We're going for the nose cone this time. Are you more pilot on this trip?
Anybody like the balloon? Oh, Alfred, I'm sorry, I thought that was your balloon.
Thank you so much.
Take care, folks.
He gave them a balloon. How sweet. Jill Marie, hello. You forgot me. You forgot all about me. Adele, hello. Disneyland, 41D, hello.
Boarding has concluded for Monorail Orange. Your train Monorail Blue will be ready in approximately 3 minutes for the next available monorail.
Thank you. I was going to let you guys know, and then they shut the door on you.
Oh, thank you. That's a great idea. Sorry. If you want to go there?
Face that way, Grandma, whatever way you want to face, okay?
Okay. Let me cover my ears before you honk the horn.
First visit?
Yes. Sorry? It's our first visit.
Oh, how is it?
It's great.
A lot?
It's wonderful, yes.
Where are you traveling from?
Colombia.
Colombia, okay.
We try to speak English, but we are so hard, so it's very difficult to have fluency sometimes, so the people talk to us and
yeah, wow.
we try.
I'll let you know.
Sorry.
I'm talking to you.
Ah.
Okay, now I'm going to honk it. That's it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Twain Collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in Soarin'. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Alrighty, you'll have another pilot on the rest of your journey. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
This is the way to see the park, let me tell you.
Yeah. Understood. Next time, let's go on the train.
That's how we do it in Johnny.
I want to do that after.
How many hours from Columbia?
How many hours?
Our flight yesterday was
Maybe 9.
around 10 hours. 10 hours. Because we had an scale in
Salvador.
Our stop in Salvador, El Salvador.
Oh, okay.
For 2 hours, yes.
So today is the first full day.
Yes.
How fun.
And we have a lot of plans in our schedule. Tomorrow we will go to the skier in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Riding. So
You're gonna drive?
Yes.
Wow.
We are white.
If you don't hit rush hour, about 4 hours maybe?
Yes. 4 or 5, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. We have a concert there.
Oh, you're gonna see which one?
No doubt.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw her at Planet Hollywood 5 or 6 years ago.
Yes.
It was a good concert.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no doubt, it was just Gwen.
To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's-eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters. approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us, and we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you. Have a good day. Yeah, take care. Okay. Fantastic. The monorail nose cone, that's where we just were at right there. And there were a couple people riding with us. They came all the way from Columbia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you guys had fun on the monorail, almost 400 likes. Keep bopping the likes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. That was nice. We might be able to catch DLB at Main Street. That's fun, that's relaxing and exciting at the same time. Gonna have to change the title. Relaxing vibes and exciting at the same time. New title. I think we can make it. Wow, look at the carousel of carousels. All those popcorn buckets. Here, we'll take a peek up close. Yeah, we had the picture and we walked up to it, a live version of the carousel. We're definitely not a one-trick pony. We got you both. That's here. They perform in 7 minutes, I believe. We don't want to be late. Here, let's stop here. We'll check the schedule.
Thank you. I thought I was crazy.
No, if and when, like, if you see something you want to stop.
But oh, you are in your ship. You guys need to take care of your.
Oh no, we're gonna be late. you got 3 minutes. I thought 11:30. It's actually gonna be 11.
Oh no.
The sight humor on that one was not in our favor. Now we actually have to get there in 3 minutes. Well, we don't have to. We're not the actual band. We're not performing, but we want to be there in 3 minutes so we can watch them perform. If we were performing, we'd know what time we were supposed to be there. I would hope. Yep. If I think it, I say it. If we make it, we gotta cheer though. You know how I enjoy going through all the shops. So technically this is bonus time.
If you want Starbucks, get in your stroller.
Megan, hello. Wow.
Where is the pool? Nothing.
And the crowd goes wild. See? They're all cheering.
And the Strong Guys, the Disneyland Band has been in the park since it first opened 70 years ago. Yeah, some of us were there 7 years ago. Absolutely, just like this day. Only one way to celebrate 70 years, that's with the official theme song, Celebrate Happy.
Well, we made it. That was great. DLB. Okay. Patrick Mitchell, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Says we love to watch Pops every day. We can't be there. Disney Fans SD. Our friends from San Diego. Thank you so much. It could be South Dakota, but I already know. So there's a lot of SDs out there. Thank you so much, Patrick Mitchell. Okay, let's see here. We did the monorail, we did the train, we did the Twain, and we did get to catch a show on the DLB. Do you guys want to do the train or the Twain? This is our wheel of fortune. I'm gonna have to trademark that. That's a good term. I'm sure no one's used that before. Train or Twain? Okay, I gotta. Uh-oh. I see Twain, 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 train or Twain, train, Twain. Pirates is not open. It won't be open for 2 months. Train. Maybe mansion tomorrow. If we go tomorrow, we'll consider the mansion. Train to Twain. I feel like I'm not really being scientific about this. So we'll carry the 2. Twain, Twain, train to Twain. A train to Twain. Douglas Scott. Douglas Ott. Rafa, hello. That's awesome. Thank you for being here and tuning in. Okay. I think we've got a lot of Twains. Should we go through the Emporium to get there? Should we go the Emporium or Main Street? First to 3.
I think either way we're gonna have to wait.
No, we're not going to vote on everything. Okay, left or right? Do we go through the left side of this stand? American original stand, or never mind. I like that jersey. That's pretty cool, huh? That's fun. $433, almost 500 likes. Keep bopping that like away. That helps share us out on YouTube with other like-minded, perhaps Disney-loving folks, or people like to chat, or just likes to have fun. Love the jersey. I think the time of year is going to be too much, though. July is when I would wear it most. It's going to be hot and sunny. But you know what I'm thinking I'm gonna get? The Sam Eagle popcorn bucket. The patriotic one. Not that Sam Eagle isn't patriotic with everything, but I love that popcorn bucket. May 21st. It's coming out.
And on the bike.
But it's going to take an extra.
We're just cutting through. Don't try to shop. I'm gonna sneak by here. Thank you. Oh, the boat just took off. Okay, we'll come back. You know what we could do? We could maybe do the Columbia. It's overcast. You guys want to do the Columbia? Eileen Casimiro, hello. Jessica, hello. Okay, there's nobody on it, so if they sail the ship, it's going to be the maiden voyage of the Columbia today. Michael Lessert, hello.
Stand by all lines. Stand by all lines, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the cage. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope to be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Lost Coyote, that's the plan. Yes, we're gonna get on that boat. If they're gonna operate it and there's not a line, we're getting on it. And when I mean the line, I mean like it fills up before we get on it. To blow the man down. Tony Lynch, thank you for watching. Miss Cinderella, hello.
Once again, please do not touch, play, or lean on the black shiny cannon located at the front right-hand side of the ship. That one is our live cannon, and its power will be demonstrated later on in our journey. And nautical number 2, please do not place yourselves, any loved ones, or your belongings on the outside railing of the ship, or whatever falls overboard will indeed be staying overboard, for none of our lousy crew know how to swim. And now here are a few words from our captain.
Welcome aboard, crew. This be the captain speaking.
They just don't want you playing with that one.
You should know that we have a few rules upon this ship. For a safe voyage, there may be no sitting on the outside rail or placing of young sailors upon them. And the young ones must be watched at all times. The waters be cold and deep, and our crew cannot swim a stroke. So
I've heard rumors the waters are at least
will be staying overboard.
8 feet
and
deep.
it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea.
That's deep.
Since this is a fine wooden ship, you may not smoke or be starting any on-deck fires. The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Atención marineros, para que tengan un viaje seguro, no se sienten ni sienten a sus hijos en las barandillas exteriores. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Now look lively, mates, for we are sailing with the tide, and the tide waits for no one.
Our Mark, hello. There's a downstairs too if you haven't checked that out before.
I haven't.
Yeah, it's fun to go down there and check it out.
Up with the spanker! Unfurl the spirit sail! All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
Oh, the smartest clipper you can find. Oh, what you most done is the martyr Evans of the blackback slide. So clear away the tracks and the full time run with the hay, bring the jig and the low back car. Oh, what you most done. We'll be on our way when the wind will blow. Oh, what you most done. One big blast and away we'll roll. So clear away the track that the full time run with the hay, bring the jig and the low back car. Oh, what you most done. Eyes are lead all on my feet, so clear away the track that the full. When the bank comes round to say farewell, oh, what you most done to say goodbye and wish you well. So clear away the track that the full time run with the hay, bring the jig and the low back car. Oh, what you most done. Eyes are lead all on my feet, so clear away the track that the full time run.
Stanley Ann, hello.
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn, then sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
One more day, my Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over. One more day, only one more day, my Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over.
Starly, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. I don't know if we'll lose signal down there or not. It varies on different days.
ship, the Columbia, was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved the sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Make ready to fire one! Fire one! Now, that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now. But I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship.
Alright, let's give a round of applause to our Hawkeye for scaring away those pesky pirates. Nice job, Hawkeye.
When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage.
You look in the tunnel, there's a hidden Mickey as it appears around the corner. The tunnel becomes a hidden Mickey.
Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib, brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers, stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife. Off the starboard are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a fortune in pirates' gold. It lies in Smuggler's Cove, a place of dark and dangerous deeds and secret midnight meetings. All hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore. Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
I'll sing you a song, the song of the sea. Go and down, and hope and to joy in the forest within. Give me some time to blow them and down. Oh, blow them and down, please blow them and down. Please blow them and down. Oh, blow them and down, please blow them and down. Give me some time to blow them and down. I'm a deep water sailor, just hold on one shot. Blow and down. If you give me some money, I'll sing you a song. Give me some time to blow them and down. Oh, blow them and down. Just blow them and down. Blow them and down. Oh, blow them and down. Just blow them and down. Give me some time to blow them and down. I give you fair warning before we can lay blow them and down. Don't ever take me off the bridge to say. Give me some time to blow them and blow them and
Patricia, hello. 967 in the room, you guys. Almost 500 likes. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a relaxing, fun day today. Ding, ding.
Well, back through, please look down, watch your step, and see your right-hand side or right-hand side only. Alright, knock hands whenever you're ready, open up the gates. Little ones or anything of value on the outer railings of the ship. Anything that goes overboard will be staying overboard. Our lovely crew does not know how to swim. And rule number 2, there's a black shiny cannon on the front right-hand side of the ship. Once again, black shiny cannon on the front right. Please do not touch, play, or lean on it. It is live and working and will be demonstrated later on. Now here's a few words from our captain.
Welcome aboard, crew. This be the captain's speech. Before we make sail, you should know that we have a few rules upon this ship. On a safe voyage, there may be no sitting on the outside rail or placing of young sailors upon them, and the young ones must be watched at all times. The waters be cold and deep.
All right, that was a sailing ship Columbia. Hope you had fun on that one. You guys ready to go see Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends? Let's go see what they're up to.
Thank you. Somebody is.
Something coming. Any minute now. Something else.
now this is the deal. Mickey and Minnie, they think that we should practice marching here in place before we get onto the street together. Excellent idea, Minnie. So this is what we need you all to do. Kids and adults alike, you guys ready for it? We need you to stick out your left foot so that when we practice marching, we're starting on that left foot. All right, let's practice marching. And 1, 2, ready for marching. Left, right, left, right. Okay, excellent marching. Nice job. Well done. We've got some great marchers. And happy birthday to you. The other stuff we're going to do for heading down the street is this touch. It goes a little something like this. But Donald, you're going to have to show us how it's done. Come on, Donald. Except touch. Oh, come on, Donald. You can do better than that, buddy. Let's go. Okay, an extra groove. I love this. All right, folks, we are ready to go. The band is going to line up. Thank you. We're going on to the street. And folks, as the band makes its way onto the street, we don't want you to on the sidelines. We want you to join in on feeling behind me. Donald and Goofy, as we march in and sing our way to Times Square. And let's go. Here we go.
Yes. Okay. We're with the band.
since Disneyland was open 70 years ago. And what better way to celebrate 70 years than with the official theme song, Celebrate Happy!
Awesome. So much fun. That was called the Happiest March. That's the Celebrate version of it. Nice little breeze up here on the berm. The berm is the area when Disneyland was originally sculpted, and they built kind of a wall out of the dirt that they were excavating throughout the park. And they built that wall pretty much around most of the park.
Plus, whatever their age is.
Miss Susie, glad you're having so much fun. And don't forget, you guys, put some hearts in the chat, blue hearts in the chat. Mod love. Mod's always helping keep the chat friendly, safe, fun, entertaining, and a great place to hang out for the day. Larry Harrelson, hello. Glad you could join in with us. And we're waiting for the railroad right now. PRK, hello. Gates aren't too busy. And we did hit 500 likes, you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Nearly 800 watching. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's free to do. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, there's no fireworks tonight. Probably resume again on Friday. Always check the app for showtimes. They'll have the projections, though. It's projections only show tonight. And then again Friday, they'll probably have fireworks and projections.
Your attention, please.
Here it comes.
The Disneyland Limited, now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board. Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited, now
E.P. Ripley.
I was assuming you were radio calling.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Okay, slide down, please. Slide down. Either your left or right. Slide down.
Yeah, for this one, if you be runaway fishing, experiment or whatever, runaway nuclear fishing.
I can't say. Fishing or fishing?
Runaway reaction. Runaway reaction.
Well, what do we react to?
Yeah, like it. The other one I like is the Mexican one. It's good. I like it. Another one over there. Mexican place. Is that Rancho what?
Rancho del Socola.
Rancho del Socola.
It's not on.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station.
Cleo YouTube, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that, Cleo
You
YouTube.
need to stay seated.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you, Pops, for the show.
Inside the train. And please watch your children. Bienvenidos a bordo
Thank
de
you so kindly.
Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
Oh, there's a lot of people waiting for the train. $9:15 tuned in. Good to see you guys. Keep popping that like. This is, if you haven't been on the stream yet today, it's the second stream. New stream, new likes.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas. We're now entering the bayou. The alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. The ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the key.
Here, let me just get out of your way. These are just sit up here.
We're not allowed in that way.
Just to end, some of the retailers have clear bags. They'll give you extra bags sometimes. They're not clear, and they're probably a little bit larger than what you have, and hold it better together.
It's the places where we have to go to collapse the stroller, and everybody's been throwing stuff in the stroller.
It just flies everywhere.
There we go.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Travis Libby, hello.
And please watch your kids. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all. It's
busy out there. Oh my gosh, look at all the people.
You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including
Love the Muppets. Did you see the news? May 21st, Sam Eagle. Popcorn bucket here. May 21st.
To accommodate our onboarding guests. Once again, if you are staying on board, please slide on down to the left or the right of your row at this time. Thank you.
To not get it would be very unpatriotic.
I agree. I saw the stuff. They had the stuffed animals here.
Yeah. They got them last week.
I want to get all of them on my bed.
You should. They're gonna run out fast.
I know, they are. I
Yeah.
probably should. Just
Yeah.
bite the bullet.
What is it? 6 of them, I think.
I think there's 6. I have the highest annual pass. I get 20% off. So
There you go.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about biting them. The only problem is we have 2 German shepherds and a little dog. I'm so afraid they're going to eat my
I know.
Muppets.
Delicious, right?
Yeah. I know that Sam will think it's a chew toy. I'm like, it's a $30 chew toy. I think they're like $29.99 or they're $29.99 each. They're $30 a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love the chef.
It's great, right?
I have a beaker backpack. See, my sister and I collect lounge fly bags. She's got Miss Piggy. I've got all the Miss Piggies. I've got like Beaker, Fozzie.
Oh, how fun.
We're Disney adults. We just dress up.
Right. I was so excited when I saw the Sam Eagle come up on the thing, though. I'm just like, I can't believe it. And it's gonna be red, white, and blue. The lanyard is red, white, and
When are
blue.
they dropping that?
May 21st.
We gotta get that. Will it be on the Disney website, like the online?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's going to be in Park, California Adventure, in Disneyland.
I may have to drive down to go art shopping. I spent a fortune this week. Yeah, but I love him. He's so cute.
Well, now I'll throw something else at you too, because that's cool. The Muppet Theater across the street.
Are they gonna turn it back into the Muppet Theater?
Absolutely not. But this is really dumb, actually. The Imagineers left something behind on the theater. You know how they kind of leave stuff behind and ode to. So the Muppets are still represented back there.
They are. We're gonna go watch the little show there today.
Yeah.
Are you an influencer?
Yeah.
Okay. I love these little balconies. I want to see Statler and Waldorf. Those are my people.
So outside on the backside of facing, how would I describe it? Facing monsters, that back wall area, not necessarily 2 monsters, but across from the food, what's it called? The parfait place. Yeah. Okay, so on the second level, there's actually a deck. It looks like Pigs in Space up there, but there's tubes that come out. There's like a nose. He's got glasses on it. So take a look. It's just kind of like an Imagineer thing.
Yeah. From the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the frame. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world. Land of the Dinosaurs. We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your...
Oh, everyone calls me Pops.
You're Pops? I subscribe to your channel.
I'm gonna start following you.
Oh, thank you.
It's great.
Is it great?
Yeah, good to see it. I'm waving around like...
Oh, great. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, is that fun?
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
he does a great job.
Does he? I'm
I'm watching you all the time. I'm not worried.
I'm gonna add you. It was so nice to meet you.
Thanks for...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we actually go through that. Some of them are good and some of them, but I can tell you're really good. You know your stuff. So much fun.
Thank you. I love it.
Yeah, have a great day.
And good luck finding your Muppet stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You are? Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Okay, we'll get out of the way of traffic. Now I want to go play with the Muppet toys. Big decision. Go play with the Muppet toys or... what should I do? Let's take a vote. 1 to 3. Alright, you guys, let's get some hearts in the chat for the wonderful mods. Thank you to our mods for being here today, helping us keep the chat friendly, safe, fun, entertaining, and a great place to chat the day away. Let's thank all the Popsies. Thank you, Popsies, for being here. All the folks in the chat. Ninja Watchers, all the folks at work, at home listening in. Thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. For today, we're going to say goodnight, though. Have fun out there and be safe. And just remember, if you can be anything in this world, be kind. We love you all. We appreciate you all. And we'll see you all on the next Pops Disney Adventure. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.